It's Rob!
Tony!
We're in gaming!
And that's you!
Hello inmates and welcome back to the inn. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshag if you want to call me by my in-game name. Today we're going to be doing some deck testing on the N'Zoth Priest deck, which we have not played in a while, so hopefully we can get some luck with this. We'll be the only priest on ladder, so at least we have that going for us. We'll probably, if we do well here and we get up to probably halfway to 7, maybe rank 6, we'll go ahead and start shooting out our Road to Legends for the July season. We're going against a warrior, so I'm going to make the assumption he's going to be playing Tempo or Dragon. So maybe holding on to Soul Priest Circle of Healing is good, but maybe it's bad. If he's playing Control, keeping Elise is good. If he's playing anything else, but even if he's playing Cthulhu, Elise is fine. But I'm just going to go with the standard, keep Circle of Healing, Soul Priest, just in case he overwhelms the board. Because this early game, this deck is not very strong. So going for... like, if we go for 2 other cards, when we hit turn 4, we're going to hope that we have field clear anyway. Because we have a turn 2 in the Shadow Word Pain. So if he says he wants to start with, like, a Berserker, Monkey, anything like that will be fine. He also could be playing Pirates, but he looks like he's playing the Dragon Warrior, which is fine. So we'll just Shadow Word Pain, the 3/3 with charge. No worries there. Now we're hoping for maybe any of our 4-drops are fine. So we'll actually coin into a 4-drop. Excavated Evil's not going to do it. Can't really do anything else here, so we'll just heal ourselves. His turn 4 could, in fact, be we'll pull out the Soul Priest Circle, or we'll just wait till turn 5. Ooh, can't kill that dragon. That's ideally what we'd want to use a Shadow Word Pain on, but we're not that lucky. So I guess we could wait one more turn, heal up. We're going to take 6, or we could go ahead and coin into the Alchemist. The problem with playing the Alchemist is it doesn't contest, like, it can't kill the Drake, right? But if we coin into the Sylvanas, he's gonna have to deal with it. But the problem is we don't have that amount of time. Like, we're gonna take 6, we're gonna play Sylvanas, we're gonna take another 6, that's 12 damage. That's way too low. Yeah, so let's just coin into healing for 5, puts a creature on the board. Okay, so Slam Execute is what I see here, which is fine. Also waiting till turn 6 for the Soul Priest. Oh, he's going to go ahead and War Axe into it. Okay, that makes sense too. I was going to say maybe Soul Priest Flash Heal this, but it also doesn't kill it. Shifting Shade's cool here. We could have gone Excavated Evil, but I really don't feel like it because the Drake is still something we're going to have to deal with. Theoretically, then we could Soul Priest and then use our passive, but that still wouldn't do it, so we'd have to Flash Heal it, and that's not good. But so what I see here is the Soul Priest, Circle of Healing, passive to kill the Twilight Guardian, and then the Soul Priest lives, which is what I was planning. We wanted to get a decent Soul Priest in here, and we had to wait till turn 6 to do it so we could get our passive to be able to kill this dragon in one hit. So now he still has to deal with the Soul Priest, which Blood to Ichor will do it. But at that point in time, he's still wasting a card not to generate a 2/2. Ravaging Ghoul also does it. That's probably the best card he could have played in that situation. Fairy Dragon's fine, and then another weapon it looks like. He's going to go face. Now we're prone to the 9/9, but we have the Shadow Word Death to clear that up. We also have Excavated Evil to deal with the board, and then we can heal ourselves for 2 so he can't play it. But if he just plays a 6/6, we still deal with that. So theoretically, we could Harrison here, just get rid of that weapon. And then I guess heal ourselves for 2. And if he decides he wants to play the 9/9, we can just Shadow Word Death that. He's running out of steam, which is very, very good. We have Excavated Evil for when he summons that 2/2. Another Execute's going to fly down. He actually only used 1 Execute. And he's going to play the 9/9. Alright, perfect. How did we know? So in now this situation, we just kill the 9/9. We Excavated Evil, and then he will wither away. Unless he has, like, Hellscream Inner Rage here. We know he's running Inner Rage because we took one. So Ravaging Ghoul does not do anything. So we can actually go True Heart here, heal, or we could just go Sylvanas heal. I like Sylvanas heal. Do we want to Flash Heal ourselves? Are we? What's the chance he's gonna... I mean, if he had Hellscream, he would have just played it, so I think this is fine. Next turn, we can heal, True Heart, heal. I'm pretty upset if he Hellscreams Inner Rages right here, though. Alright, so he's going to swing into there. Oh, he drew into our excavated evil, and then this looks like probably an execute because he's not playing it. When we play the Justicar, he might just quit right there. So we're just gonna get out of. We'll play the sapling next turn.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Or the shaping, my bad. Rag is fine. Actually, Rag's not fine. We do not have a way to kill Rag. But maybe Rag will hit base. Never mind. Oh, now we have a way to kill Rag. And I guess, do we just want a shaping for 7? What good shit comes at 7? Let's check it out. A 5/5. That's not good. 7 mana, get a 5/5. That's fantastic. He concedes to that too. Nice. Alright, win streak bonus. Sick nasty. Oh, we got a pack too. How did we get a pack? We didn't get a pack. What the hell just popped up on our screen? Play a game, get a pack, check the pack, don't get a pack. What kind of pack shenanigans is this shit? I'm upset. We can't play Pokemon Go. Oh no, it has nothing to do with EU. No, but if you're playing Pokemon Go, go blue team. I'm just letting you know, go blue team. You might see a Warshak here and there. If you do, you know, hashtag Elven Archer value. If you could, hashtag in Pokemon. Do we keep the Circle of Healing for the Soul Priest? Why not? Oh my god, this hand is shitballs. Yeah, this is not the hand you want against any sort of aggro deck. If he's playing, yeah, looks like he's playing dragons or pirates or face. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's not good for the hand we have now. Sorry guys, I'm just rendering out a video for you. So during our opponent's turns, just give me a second so I can start rendering this out and uploading this other video so you guys have stuff to watch. Okay. Wow, what a hand. This is where Northshire Cleric comes in clutch, but this is about the only time. So I'm actually uploading free to play it right now. I almost wish this had more attack. Like, it only has 3, which means we can't Shadow Word Death. So if this was like a War Axe, it would have 5, and then we could Shadow Word Death it. But we can't. So basically, we could actually go Shadow Ward. We could shield this and give this more HP to just draw. What would be a turn 2 play? We know we're gonna Excavated Evil, so I might as well just give this health. Shaping's okay. Then he just swings his weapon, so there's no point. We could Shaping on 4. It's fine. Well, shucks. Alright, well, Excavated Evil doesn't kill everything. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, we got a taunt. That's pretty good. So he swings weapon. Oh, maybe he'll swing his 3/4 into it. We'll get off a good Excavated. Oh my god, Excavated's not good anymore. You know why? Because it doesn't die to the Berserker. The Berserker, if we Excavate it, it's just gonna buff it up. And we don't have enough time to Shadow Word Death it. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't draw Shadow Word Pains. We didn't draw Soul Priest. We didn't draw 2-drops. We didn't draw our, like, dude, what the fuck? What are we supposed to do? Like, what? This guy is pure skill. Legit. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing's gonna live, and then we flash heal ourselves. So we'd flash heal ourselves first. Yeah, so we're gonna flash heal ourselves first. Soul Priest, circle, everything dies. That was the best draw we could have had right there. But I mean, it's about time we drew something we could use, right? Alright, this is fine, that's fine. I'm almost done setting up this next render, guys. Just give me one more second. Sorry about this, but it's very important that I get this started before we go to lunch. Oh my god, my stomach. Will he go off and kill the Soul Priest? For some reason, okay. And now we can actually excavate it. Wow, 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 wow. Please don't tell me you're going oh, okay, all right. I was about to get really upset with this guy and just be like, all right, I'm gonna lose to this guy. And he just went face and kept the Soul Priest on the board. But it's fine, because either way, we just excavated evil, and now he's gonna concede. This is almost why I want to play Priest right now, just because of people like this. Like, they just play all face. Like, the last, at least Tempo Dragon Warrior, like, it's just not all face. But then you got this guy right here. If we can top deck the Shadow Priest right here and steal this Berserker, I think that might be tilting enough to get this guy to concede if the other thing didn't do it. So we can go ahead and True Heart, which is fine. We also could have entombed this, but, you know, Just Scar puts a card on the board and allows us to heal for 4 every turn. All right, this is 58, so this would actually be 59 here. All right, I'm almost done. Where's the enter key? There it is. And we are Gucci Goo. All right. What is this guy gonna do? So we entomb this and then just heal, or do we just kill this and then heal? I mean, I guess we just kill it. Play this. I guess we could have played this before that. We play Sylvanas, we can't heal. So I guess we play Shade, and then we heal ourselves. This guy's lost. Priest power. The power of the priest. That 1/1 weapon really tearing it in right now. Man, this guy's holding on. He's just like not. Like the second the opponent runs out of steam, he's like, no matter what deck we go against, he kills the Shifting Shades, we bring them back, it gives us more cards. He plays something big, we kill it. He plays something we don't like, we entomb it. Like, it's just, what are you gonna do? Like, you've run out of steam. The point of your deck is now, like, the extent of your train of thought extent has reached its maximum capacity. And that's basically go face every turn. If we play a taunt or we heal, you lose. I mean, I understand why you play Pirate Warrior. You want to go up in the ranks quickly, but, you know, delaying the inevitable, some call that insanity. So hold on to what we got. So some might ask, why didn't I play N'Zoth next turn, or this turn? And then the reason being is we can't heal ourselves. And I've seen these warriors pump out 20 damage plus when they have 10. Yeah, okay, finally. You've realized that you're never killing this. Thank you. All right. So we're 1 game to 2 stars into 6. That's pretty good. Even with the shitty McShitter's hand we had, too. I mean, the Soul Priest is the only reason we won. But, I mean, ideally, he had, like, the best starting hand for the Pirate Warrior. First Mate into Buccaneer, into the upgraded 3/4, into Berserker. Like, another Warrior. Jesus. Well, whatever. I really don't mind the matchup whatsoever. So right now we're looking for, well, we're assuming he's aggro, then Shadow Word Pain's good. I was going to say Shifting Shaded, at least if he's playing Control, but I doubt he's playing Control. And the problem with having 2 4-drops in your opening hand is the fact that you don't have coins, so you can't coin 1 on 3, play 1 on 4. Kind of slows the roll down a little bit. Forbidden Shaping's good. We can actually play that on 2 or 3 just to fill out curve if he doesn't do damage. So if he's playing aggro, then we'll just heal. Save the Shaping for later on. I kind of want to shave the Shaping for 3. There's no point to play it on 2. Because we'll have 3, 4 into 5. Plus it would have just died to the War Axe. So we may not even, oh, he's holding on to War Axe. So we actually might just hold on to the Shaping and just play it later on, get more value from it. He's probably playing what seems to be Control Warrior at the moment from what we've looked. He coins, so he's probably not playing Elise in the deck. Targeted face, so the Elite. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to go ahead and play our Elise at this point in time. If we go ahead and play the Shifting Shade, he kills it with our weapon. If we play Elise, he's going to have to at least waste 1 more spell to do so. It's good that we have the Shadow Priest, because now we can take his Berserker, which I know he plays. The Entomb is nice, because his Rag and Malkarok and Hellscream are mine. So now we just need to draw into either another Entomb or a Shadow Word Death. And we'll be in the clear. And then also, to answer some questions about Priest and where they stand, is Priest a competitive deck? Yes, the Priest deck is decent. Where was I going with this? Does it have bad matchups? Yes, but the reason it just doesn't do as well is because people just don't play it as much, so you're just not going to see as many wins from it. It's as simple as that. If no one plays the deck, no one sees it's winning, no one thinks it can win. But if you just, you play the deck and it pulls off wins. All right, anyway. So if we Excavated Evil, we clear his board, we give him a card, we don't develop anything. If we play the Shifting Shade, it dies to the axe. We flash heal, there's no point. If we play the Alchemist, he swings his 2/2 weapon into it, we heal for 5, we take 4 anyway. Excavated Evil is our best option. So 2 for 1, we don't develop the board, but every other card we play, we don't develop. We develop the board, but it just dies the following turn, right? So now we give him the ability, okay. So he's gonna go ahead and play this. So if we can actually pull a Shadow Priest, which we just did, we can actually go ahead and Soul Priest, flash heal that, and then his weapon can't kill it, 5 cards in hand. We also could go to the Alchemist and just heal ourselves for 5, and it still contests the board pretty well. We can save this with the Circle of Healing that's not in our hand, so I don't know if we do that or not. It's between the Alchemist or the Soul Priest flash heal. Those are our options. It's turn 6 for him. He's playing Dragon. If we leave this alive, we're going to have to face a 9/9, which means we have to Entomb it, which means we're not developing anything else. This probably isn't going to die, which means we can't heal ourselves for floating 1 mana. It's his turn again. Turn 7, Malkarok, weapon kills that. We can't deal with this. So
Just a pinch of vigor.
no, we can, because we have this and then the passive. So yeah, so Soul Priest flash heal is the key here. Sorry, I just pulled off some fucking Sherlock Holmes shit on you guys. So right here, he's going to play, he's gonna, no, he can't swing face and do that. Ah, Corruptor, okay, that's fine. So I like, so Shifting Shade heal or Alchemist heal. Shifting Shade heal does exactly the same thing as Alchemist heal does. But Shifting Shade generates us a new card. But it dies the War Axe, but he just used the last charge, and he's not even halfway through his deck yet. So I'm going to make the assumption he doesn't have another one. It also, the Shifting Shade, it starts buffing up our N'Zoth, which we this will be the first Death Rattle to die. I don't like that. I didn't like this Soul Priest turn, but there was no other good option here. This is fantastic. It's not fantastic. He's going to deal damage. No, Alkalis, boo-boos. 4 attack. Why not 2? Execute's good though. Fudge, we have no way to deal with this Berserker. And now we draw the Circle of Healing, so the Soul Priest Circle of Healing now would have been fine, and we could have played this before. It's my mistake. Wow. Do we seriously have to Entomb a 3-drop Berserker? If we ignore it, we're taking 9 damage. If we ignore it, we lose. We can't steal it. If we heal for 5 and then use our passive, this makes trades here. Entombing, heal, doesn't do anything.
Just a pinch.
So it looks like this is our only option here. We're gonna take a large clump of damage here. Yeah, Shadow Word Death is really important. Getting the Execute's good, but we have no way to deal damage to things on the board. It's good for Warrior, just not Priest. But yeah, that Soul Priest play was horrible. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. I was looking as if he was going to play the 6-drop 9/9, but he played the Corruptor instead. He floated 1, and now we have no field clear. That was just a shitty play. That was shitty McShitty's play. That was shitty. That's my fault. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. So we have to draw basically Excavated Evil. We did Excavated Evil. This swings here. This gets executed. This has 3 attack, not 2. We can't take it. Power Word Shield. Not a lot of options here, folks. Let's see what we draw. Harrison Jones, not exactly what we needed. So, I mean, even if we Entomb this, right, and we kill this, yeah. So we have to entomb that. We have to swing into this. We have to execute this. And then we have to hope to God he doesn't have 1 damage. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, it was all about that Soul Priest play we did earlier. That's my fault. That was a shitty, shitty play. I can't be mad because it's my fault. What do we play? What do we do this shape? What do we take out for the shaping? I made a couple changes to this deck. I feel like we shouldn't have lost that, but we made a bad play. But the shaping didn't really come in handy. I guess we could have played it on 3 to use the War Axe charges earlier, because it just sat in our fucking hand the entire game. What could we have done? We could change it for a Holy Nova. What would be the point of that? It's horrible versus aggro, good against. That would mean there would be 4 field clear cards. Fuck Druid. Nope, we lose. Right. The reason being we lose against Druid is everything has 4 attack. Can't do anything. Can't Shadow Word Pain, can't Shadow Word Death. Do we keep Soul Priest? Oh man, I almost want to. I'll just keep Soul Priest. And this is not normally a card I'd want to keep against Priest in the, or against Druid in the opener, but I have no faith that my draws are going to be good whatsoever. And I've proven that I'm right. We put this back, we got it. I'm pretty sure we put an Entomb back, we got another one. And Excavated Evil does completely nothing. So at least, I mean, we can hope he doesn't rip the Wild Growth on 2 into like the Innervate 6-drop or the Coin into 5-drop. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, he just doesn't do anything. Like our hand is just garbage. Like no 2-drops, no 3-drops, no 4-drops. Not even a 5-drop creature. So he did not rip the Wild Growth, which is good. 2-drop, please. Just give me something here. Nice. Power Word Shield is normally a card I enjoy very much so. But we can't draw. We got nothing, boys. So Innervate didn't have the Wild into Druid of the Claw into the 4/6. Ooh, Druid Coin, so it looks like an Emperor. Oh, wow. No Shadow Word Death. No creatures on board. Looks like he's getting 2 ticks out of that. Yep. We could play the Soul Priest, and maybe he doesn't have a way to kill it. There's no other option there. We also have another Soul Priest in our hand, so we just play it, and that's it. And it's going to die to now probably a Swipe and a Wrath. And that would not surprise me. Like a Swipe and then a Wrath for 1. Draw. Ooh, a Nourish to draw 3. Now Emperor is going to discard how many cards? 8 cards. Hell yeah. Now we Excavated Evil. Because we can't do anything else. Nothing makes audio better than hearing people outside with their lawnmowers, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. Azure Drake, well, that wonderful 4 attack. At this point in time, I think True Heart's fine. There's no point to heal, there's no point to play Soul Priest, and Shadow Priest has no target. I wish I could have played it on 7 and then Power Word shielded it so you can't just Wrath it down, but we didn't have that luxury. So, Violet Teacher Wrath.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
Pretty good. So I suppose we go ahead and take one of these 1/1s and play the 4/5, or do we entomb the 3/5 Violet Teacher and do nothing else? I think we can go ahead and take one of these dudes. And then from there, we can actually buff her up. We should have buffed her. Nah, that's fine. It's fine either way. The reason we didn't buff the 1/1 is because there's no point. He would just swing into it with one of his bigger creatures. But currently, he could have swung into with his 4/4 to our 4/5 and just passive to kill it, and then the 1/1 into 1/1, 3/5 into the 2/2. So. We know he doesn't have burst. Well, he's playing this variant with the Violet Teacher, so he actually could have run 1 Savage Roar. Swipe. we also didn't buff her, then she'd be dead right now, but he had to waste an additional living roots.
I am ready to learn.
We have excavated evil for all of these little fuckers. Power of the Wild is really good. Because, oh god, 2 Power of the Wilds, nah, that's still fine. Excavated Evil's fine. Circle of Healing. That still doesn't kill. If we excavated, this dies, this dies, this dies, this dies, this dies, summons a 2/2, 6/6, and that stays alive, so that's essentially 11, 12, 13, we heal. If we Soul Priest Circle, this all still lives, and then we kill the teacher, so he's ended up with a 2/2 and a 6/3. We're gonna choose this because this Soul Priest kills these next turn, and whatever he most likely is gonna play next, which we can use our passive to kill it. But the problem is he has 11, 12, 13 damage, so if he has Savage Roar, he wins.
I am ready to learn.
Okay. Okie dokie. So as long as we just don't play another Druid, I think we're all fine. I clicked the right deck, right? Yeah. So hold on to what we've got. Getting our ass kicked from Druids. Hunter's fine. Until he calls up the
light shall bring victory.
Alright, I really don't like anything. He replaced everything as well. A 2-drop. We got it, boys. We got our 2-drop. That's it. That's really all I was asking for, is just to sometimes draw into our 2-drop and our 4-drop. That is fantastic, folks. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is so exciting. So very exciting. Direwolf is interesting. And we get shit. Get absolute shit. But it's fine. Chill Maul's a taunt, right? Unfortunately, we don't play any dragons, so he doesn't have the inbuilt excavated evil. Wow, he's playing Face Hunter. Congratulations. Sick nasty. Oh, this goes here. We either can heal, or we can shaping, and then... Nah, we'll just heal. Hopefully he does not equip an Eaglehorn bow here and he plays 2/2/2s, and then we just coin into excavated evil and we win. Yep, there's one. Don't passive? Ah. Either way, we still excavated evil. Who plays Face Hunter? It's still fine though. Like, I'd prefer to go against a Face Hunter than like a Pirate Warrior. Just because Face Hunter is a little bit more original. And by original, I mean a deck I don't see often. I'd rather play a deck like this I don't see too much than a deck I literally see fucking... So, or Zoo too. I hate Zoo. But I don't even mind going against Zoo with this deck. So we could go heal Shaping. Or we just go Shaping for 5. We know he's playing Face, so I almost value the heal more than the 3. But the problem is that we want to pop this Wolf. And if we get a 5, then we know we're going to be able to pop it. We have the Soul Priest. Yeah, we're just going to heal and then shape. Oh, that's pretty good. So actually live against the wolf. And whatever he plays now, this can contest. Ooh, we're going to entomb the shit out of that Savannah Highmane. We also could just kill it. But entombing it just makes me feel so much better. We're gonna swing into this stupid wolf. So then we can kill it. Soul Priest. Take one of his dudes. Or we could just play Chill Maul. It's another Savannah Highmane.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Alright, well. Now we gotta think critically.
No ticket, eh? No.
So this goes here.
ticket, eh?
Soul Priest. We can actually heal ourselves too.
No ticket.
So kill this first. Heal ourselves. Soul Priest. Flash heal. Circle of healing. Wow! Amazing! There was no great way to kill that. Dude, double Savannah High Main though. The 6 and the 7. No, you know what he's playing? He's playing Amnesiac's Hunter. That's what he's playing. I was wondering why I saw Dire Wolves and Huge Toads and Abusives, but you also find yourselves 2 Savannah High Mains, and he also plays the Argent Rider. That's why. Okay, now I understand what's going on here. All right, so we can kill this. We actually can ping, kill, take. We don't heal though. So if we take, ping, heal, it still leaves it alive, and it's basically the same thing.
Let me change your mind.
Nonetheless, we take. So it's, do we want to kill the 2 or do we want to heal ourselves? And I just think, I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same exact thing. We're gonna take 2 no matter what. Because if we heal for 2, this stays alive. He can abusive it, he can do things to it to buff it. If he has nothing on the board, it also, if we, no, it's fine. Either way, it's the same. We can, so next turn we can heal for 7. But he still has 3 cards, so he has 9 mana. So Call the Wild fucks us. But when does Call the Wild not fuck you? So he has 2 Call the Wilds left. He probably runs 2 kill commands. Deadly Shot, kill the 2/4. Hey, Lamau. Alright, so we're going to be able to heal a sizable amount here, which is fantastic. I almost don't want to play the Curator, because it gives them a better Unleash the Hounds. We also, the moment we throw down the Chill Maul or draw into True Heart, we are in the clear. He can still win though. Top deck can Call the Wild, 5 face, passive. Or no, that's 5, that's 7. Puts us back down to 8. We kill 2 creatures. We can Shadow Word Pain 1. We heal up for 2. We're at 10. He plays Animal Companion, double kill commands. It's stressful. I think we keep this 1/1 alive. I think we Chill Maul, heal, go face for 8. Then he could swing Beast, kill command. But then he kill command this instead of her face. It's fine. So, Chill Maul, heal, face. So we're at 8. This would be 14. We're 4 off. We draw Soul Priest. No, even Soul Priest passive doesn't do it. No Death Rattle from Museum grants 4 damage. So it's a 2-turn lethal right now. Even with attacking. Ah, the Kensamida. Nice. So we went 3-2. Not too bad. 1 loss was obviously because we played against Druid. That's an automatic lose. Like, it's like a 90-10% chance against Druid. Like, it's almost as bad as Control Warrior versus Freeze Mage in a sense, because of just, not because Druid's so powerful, just because everything has 4 attack. You can't deal with 4 attack creatures as a priest. It just doesn't happen, especially when your hand consists of all 4, 5, and 6 drops. And the 4 drops are spells, not creatures. So, yeah, that pretty much wraps up this deck testing for the N'Zoth Priest. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I definitely enjoy the deck, and I'll probably be doing the deck guide on it fairly soon. And by soon, I probably mean in an hour. So as always, guys, I'm Warshak, of course, and happy whatever the hell day it is.